Alrighty, welcome back to another video. Trend Trader here. We're going to be doing something a little bit different in today's video. We are going to be going over the Bitcoin miners. And just kind of a spoiler alert, none of them look good. Okay, that is just the TLDR of the video. None of them look good. But we are going to go ahead and, look at the price, do some price analysis, do some charting, see what, if we can find any sort of line in the sand of, are we close to the bottom, are we not close to the bottom, do we have more downside left, pretty much stuff like that. And first one up on the list is going to be BTDR. So BTDR pretty much ran up from November 4 to January 6th. Yeah, January 6th, and we had a 300% run right there, 300%. But ever since that high, we've never made another high. We've just been bottoming, and we are down 66%. Well, we went down 66%, but we are currently down around 60%. We have the 50 EMA, which is the yellow one, and the 200 EMA, which is the purple one. So this is the daily chart. Again, does not look good at all. As you guys can see, we are below both EMAs. RSI kind of cooked right here, so we did fall below 30. At one point we were at 12, but we have recovered. No, we haven't actually. We're back. We're still on 12. Okay, yeah, we're still on 12. Where are we? I mean, we're not. We're at. Let's see. We went down. No, I don't know why I was saying 12. Went down to 22. So now we're at 29. So it's still in the overcooked, oversold category. So, that's pretty much kind of the case with all miners. But anything else we can see here? Not necessarily. I guess you could draw a trend line like this, and, we could get, some more drawdown at some point to this line right here, the trend line, and then bounce off, as support, as it has held in the past since 2023. But these miners, geez man, miners have been the most probably horrible proxies to Bitcoin this cycle. Absolutely disgusting, just trash all around, unless you got in the cycle lows, like in the winter. But I'm pretty sure majority of the people did not, and so I feel for you, man. I feel for you. So it's not good. The only thing that's sort of good, maybe possibly some light at the end of the tunnel, is this overcooked RSI that maybe will help us. But that's pretty much it for BTDR. All right, next up we got CleanSpark. Jeez, Sparky has just been the most poorly performing, just underwhelming Bitcoin miner. I've seen a lot of people just say that they absolutely have been very, 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 very frustrated with the performance of this one. And hey, I can't blame them. I mean, just look at this price action. We peaked November 13. Who would have thought November 13 was our peak? And we've gone down minus 60% since then, right? It genuinely just doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense. And just sort of another quick thing that I kind of want to find out, and we'll do the deep dive into this in just a second. I just want to quickly check something out. This is November 13. Now let me show you guys something just really annoying. All right, November 13 is basically when we peaked, and since November 13 we've gone down almost 60%, right? Check out the chart on Bitcoin. November 13, where was that? Right over here. This is November 13. Okay, what happened to Bitcoin after November 13? We went on to rally almost 17%. 17%. We rallied almost let me show that to you guys again. November 13, right? Right there. 17% rally. Does this not frustrate you? Does this not frustrate you? This is what happened to CleanSpark after November 13. Okay, look at that. This is what happened after November 13 to CleanSpark. This is what happened to Bitcoin 68 days, after November 13. Bitcoin went on a 17% run, while Sparky, okay, if we want to do apples to apples comparison, this was what, up until January 20th. So let's go ahead and do it up until January 20th. So we'll do January 20th. That's right there. Right there. So we went down 30%. It's still, no matter which way you put it, it still did not perform. Underwhelming, absolutely disgusting price action. I don't know. Very, very, very disappointed in the miners this cycle. And yeah, just, I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and just look at some, TA right here. I do have this trend line drawn. I don't know where I had that drawn from. Let me check real quick. Oh, from right there. Well, that's pretty much invalidated. Unless we can close, in the next 18 hours, 18 hours. If we can close above 920, which I don't even think is possible. It's possible, but I don't, whatever. Okay, it's possible, but I also don't think it's possible. Okay, if we can close above 920, then this trend line stays intact. It was just a wick down and nothing more than that. But if we open up a candle below this, then this becomes invalidated. I'll go ahead and delete that, and then the next one is the one to look out for, which is going to be down here at 627. So honestly, just very, 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 very disappointed with the miners. And then one below that we do have at 243, but that's for another time. Hopefully we don't go that low. But let's see here. RSI, we are on a decrease here. What's the RSI looking at? We are at 36. Okay, so we're not in the oversold just yet, but we're getting very, very, very close to it. In hindsight, this right here, being oversold or right here, overbought right here, this would have been a nice place to just go ahead and get rid of everything, man. Just a really nice place to just go ahead and wait. Yeah, no, that was last year. My bad. Okay, I thought I was on the daily. My bad. I meant this one right here. This right here. November 12, 2024 would have been real nice. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Price action is still trash. Sentiment is still trash. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days of just brutal red market bleeding. And I don't expect tomorrow to be any different. I think we get another red day tomorrow as well. But, oh man, it is what it is. We're just going to have to, it is what it is. What are you going to do about it? But let's just go ahead and move on to the next one. Next up, we have Iris Energy, or better known as IREN. And IREN has been more disappointing to me than CleanSpark. Believe it or not, some people think CleanSpark is just, has been very disappointing, not good at all. Just price action has been horrible. Guess what? IREN takes first place. Okay, I think IREN has been the most trash. I want to repeat that with the most amount of emphasis I can put in possible. The most trash miner in the last week. Just take a look at this. Just from last week alone, we are down 42%, at 43% at this point. 43%. Guys, this is a joke. If this is not a joke, I don't know what is. This is the biggest joke of a company that I've ever seen in my entire existence. 43%. Are you kidding me right now? Are you absolutely... I don't even want to blame it on, the price of BTC or anything like that. No, why the heck are you doing a 1 billion dilution? Very, very, very dumb decisions. Okay, we have some insanely dedicated following of IREN on X, and it just, I laugh because of just what are you defending? Like, what are you defending? I've seen, posts on X, when this was at 1364 calling for, an $18 price target. And ever since it's been coming down, people are defending it like crazy. Like, oh, we have, the 50 EMA support at, XYZ. Oh, it broke? No worries. We have the 200 EMA support at this level. Oh, it broke? No worries. We have a gap fill at this level. Oh, it broke? No worries. We have a daily support at this level. We have a weekly support at this level. Blah, 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 blah. Why? I don't get it. Why are you defending it so much? Like your life's, depending on it. It's, dude, the trend trader follows the trend, and the trend right now is the downtrend, not the uptrend. So stop putting false hope out there and just throwing hopium around for people that actually have their life savings in this. Okay? RSI, absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. Just horrible. Trash. What is it? 9? Look at this. No, what is it? 30. Look at that. What is this? What even is that? 30? Look at that. Just absolutely cooked, Right over here it was in the 60s. Just last week it was in the 60s, and now it's in the 30 in 1 week. Just horrible. It's genuinely horrible. Daily EMA and 50 EMA and 200 EMA does not even matter. Literally does not even matter. Yeah, the weekly 50 EMA doesn't even matter. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. It's in the gutter. It's absolutely destroyed. I'm thinking about a weekly support. We might hit 660 for a possible bounce. And I hate to say this, but it's still an uptrend technically, even if it comes down here to 660 and, bounces up. But I mean, dude, people are defending this like crazy. Don't defend it when it doesn't need to be defended, okay? Only defend it when it has the right to be defended, okay? IREN did all of us dirty, and those are just facts, okay? Don't blame it on the BTC price. Don't blame it on blah, 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 okay? 1 billion dilution. Are you crazy? You just said you're not going to do any more ATMs. All right, enough ranting. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know which tickers you want me to cover. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.